England, 873 CE.
There she is.
God,
England,
that was
our new
so
home.
long ago.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here
That
is
sun is so
Saxon
bright.
territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars. All standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet.
Yes.
But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe
That's
for the
interesting.
taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No.
No, they are meant to join
We will
ours.
speak with them. Get the lay of the land. And carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of
It
our
is
gods
bizarre.
and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons,
I love that.
they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
That's true.
Look
Oh.
there!
Okay.
What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We
That's
could
funny.
storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always!
No.
They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
That's true. They need to figure out where they're gonna make camp. Otherwise, you know, if you have nowhere to...
Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Yeah? Sure, like, let's not send the town idiot to, you know, go, do the thing that we need. You know? God damn it, I have no arrows.
Best not to draw attention here.
How did he see me?
Get behind if you can. God won't let us lose.
Could be in the hay.
Oh, that was cool. I feel like combat's easier in this one than it was in Black Flag. Which is kind of sad, but like... I do like that when I knock them down, if I, like, I can stun them. Take the ladder down, come on, Ivar. Is that what you really want to do, friend?
This chain is huge. And poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Oh, let's loot chests and other things that we need first. And then we'll, do that. Release the naval chain.
Path is clear.
Easy enough.
The chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat.
What's that horrible noise? Let's keep going. Weird audio bug.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We
No
press
point to
on
do
until
that.
we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I
I had
look forward
panoramic
to
view and
standing
it
in the
took it away from
footsteps
me.
of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade.
Sadly.
We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament.
They are a testament
Just
to what,
ahead,
how they lived.
where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Grant Bridge. I guess their Viking army got fucked by the English.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Seems like a good deal.
Who are these men?
They speak
It's
with
the
twisted
saber
accents.
face
English,
band,
no
but
doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
alright, let's go. Game really hasn't had me have much combat. It feels more like a cinematic experience. so far. Which I'm not opposed to, but it doesn't feel like Assassin's Creed at the moment, you know? Like, it feels more like a fucking Telltale game than it does.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
Fuck you, mate, that's my name.
Of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a
Pagan,
slaughter.
you'd say.
You threaten
Can I kill him?
Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Baccarat, and draw your weapon.
Who needs an army when you can just go pew pew? Excuse you, don't hurt my friends. I don't consent. Oh, pocket sand, go!
You die now! You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by.
What a joke. It doesn't feel... I don't know how to explain it. Like, I like Assassin's Creed, but this does not feel like an Assassin's Creed title. It just feels like a title that was made off of the Assassin's franchise. Wow, I just butchered that shot.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Like...
Go, my eyes.
That's the bow. I keep drawing the bow accidentally. Oh, was that the, oh, the guy, yeah. Spam bot.
These folks know nothing of tending to the weapons. Careless fools.
That's probably why the Vikings did so well, is that they took care of their weapons better than the British. You know? Love the hut though.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Hello, friends.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next. as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Lennon, what do you think of this story?
Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this
Dark
camp, they've
Souls
been gone for
Remastered?
some time.
Kind of feels like Dark Souls to
Where
an
will you go
extent,
now?
except for not
What
hard.
will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Oh, I don't own Dark Souls Remastered, Lennon. So how am I gonna play
What
it?
are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get
We
settled.
gotta work on
Having
your
access to
picks.
trade
You get
and someone to
you
tend
get a
our
do-over.
mouths
Pick
would be a
something
boon.
else.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Actually, I may own it. I'll have to
Whatever you
look.
think is best, Sigurd.
I don't
Jarli,
think I do, though.
Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Thornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Excuse me. Well, we have two new
Strangers
allies.
into friends, into family.
Into a horn.
The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Like, it's a pretty game, but like, I feel like it's definitely throttled by the Xbox One. Especially this disc version versus the digital. Ah!
Fine work. A long house to rival any I've seen.
That is a nice house.
Now come.
Good for parties.
Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My
said
scouts will soon
America
tell me if I am
when I
correct.
said Mercia.
Where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with
Make a nice
forge.
little village.
Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
And we'll decide if we need to raid it. Why is his textures going off? That's
Good
just
work,
like
my
so
dear.
weird.
And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Do, do,